What's up, man? This is Ray on behalf of Blitz in the Boot, and today we're gonna bring y'all a little film session. We're gonna break down some Rattler, we're gonna break down some Zach Wilson, see what we like, see what we didn't like. As always, y'all let us know in the comments section what y'all like, what y'all don't like. Y'all like seeing this type of stuff. Hopefully we can break down some Tyler Shough film in the future. Yeah, man, without further ado, let's just get right into it. So this right here is the play everybody wants to see. First and 10 from your own 20. This is of course, Rattler fumble where we started to get the Twitter train started to go a little crazy right here. Yeah, and this was a bad play from the start, bro. You come out in 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, heavy formation. You only got 2 receivers plus estimate. And virtually you end up blocking everybody but the 2 receivers. So everybody goes into some form of pass pro. You got a wall, and they're only rushing the 5 down linemen that they have. But as you can see, I mean, you got these guys. I'm not too sure what is going on right there. Yeah. Then we just breeze past estimate whiffing on pass pro. And Rattler actually does a good job of escaping. But right here, man, you just got to dirt the football. Dirt the football, throw it out. You even have all kind of room. I mean, I respect him for, keeping his eyes downfield. But, bro, this is a 2 receiver route. And they not getting separation at all, which is understandable because we got 8 guys in pass protection. And they rushed their 5 down linemen. And we still had a free man, first of all. And second of all, a sack fumble on a play. Yeah, man, gotta take better care of football. He said it in the press, the post game right there, man. Throw it at estimate feet. Escape, out the pocket a little bit to the left or something. This play was just bad from the start, man. I mean, you got Bud Means running, I guess what you would call a go. You got Barrion Brown trying to run like a deep out over here. These two, it looks like they do like a little 3-second patty cake in the backfield, and then Oscar Delp slips out. And then, I mean, nobody, I don't know what estimate was expecting. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what happened here. But this was a bad play from the start, man. And that's the difference, man. That's Rattler turning a bad play into a worse play. It was obvious miscommunication from the protection to whatever. But yeah, that's Rattler going from just taking a bad busted play and just going to a worse play. So this is the last play from Rattler. I hate to show only bad plays, but I mean it wasn't a good outing at all. But actually this drive he started to gain a little bit of momentum, just picking apart the defense. But yeah, this is the play that killed the drive right here, man. Yeah, and this is another play that just wasn't that good from the start. But he actually had a window that he should have threw it at. So he's dropping straight back, 3-step drop. He hitches. I'm not sure why. I think he might be looking for Kevin Austin Jr. right here. But Barrion Brown right here, man, you got to give him a chance. Boom. See if he can make a play up the sideline or something like that. But even if you didn't like it, okay, cool. Move on to your next read. You got Ronnie Bell right here. He's not really gaining no separation. But, I mean, you looking right here, boom. You looking right at Oscar Delp. Bro, that is open. Fire that in there. What are you waiting on? You move off that, this linebacker's just baiting you the whole time, and you get estimate killed. Now, I know what I'm saying is easy to say from behind a computer screen, but I mean, right here, boom. Get it out your hands. Barrion Brown's looking, ball's going to hit him when he turns around. You don't want to do that? Cool. You move on to Austin Jr. He's not open. Ronnie Bell, okay. I mean, if you don't want to hit that, but they got a way to put that ball. You passed up on a lot of good opportunities here to go for the worst one. I mean, this is something, in my opinion, if you don't want to hit Barry Brown right here, you got to hit Oscar Delp. Boom, right there. Why is he not getting the football right there? You're doing a good job if you're trying to manipulate him, but you're not baiting him at all. You tell him exactly what you're going to do. And you went through your whole progression. And this is kind of like that Reggie Bush, that old Drew Brees, Reggie Bush play where Reggie just gets hammered. But yeah, man, that's how injuries happen. And we can't afford that. I think Estimate's missing practice today because of that. But yeah, man, I mean, it's the difference between a drive going for a touchdown and us having to settle for 3, which we had to settle for 3. Because you lose 6 on this, so that turns I mean, even if you get nothing going, that goes from a 3rd and 10 to a 3rd and 16. And trust me, that's way different play calling that you do from 3rd and 10 to 3rd and 16. But even if, man, get this ball out to Barry Brown right here. You already looking at hit Ronnie Bell. Put the ball right there. Yeah, Rattler's going to have to step it up, play a little good if he wants another chance to start in this league again, man. That's my opinion. I'm not judging the guy too hard off, a first preseason game, but there's stuff in here that's alarming. I promise y'all, man, you can ask any of my partners. I'm a big Spencer Rattler fan. I know the way this film breakdown video looks, but hey, man, he ain't show a lot of promise, but one person did, and that's what we about to get into, Zach Wilson. Yeah, man, he showed like he been there before, and he had a first drive. I think that went 3 and out. He had a couple of drops from some tight ends. But yeah, man, this is fresh off a turnover right here, and he takes advantage of it. And this is a great play design, by the way. Yeah, a little bunch formation to start off. Then Austin Jr. is gonna move to a 2x2 set, and we ran a lot of that McDaniel's whatever you want to call it, speed motions or whatever, especially with Austin Jr. But yeah, man, play, boom, and look at him. 4 back there looking like Brett Favre, man, looking a little bit like Brett Favors. Phew. Above me is almost gets in. He said he kicked the pylon. But yeah, I mean, they ain't got nothing crazy on this play. It's a great play though, great play design, especially you get these two corners or 2 defensive backs, my bad, to bust their coverage. Bub Means who ends up getting the ball. He's just gonna run like a little deep corner route. And then you just got like crosses all over the place. You got Barry Brown, he's gonna run a deep cross. Austin Jr. is gonna come right behind him and run another crossing route. And yeah, man, but it really bites off this run, this fake right here. See everybody, the whole defense moving on. And yeah, just leaves. I like the way. Seems like right whenever Zach Wilson came in, we started changing the launching point a little bit. And that's a great throw out of pocket. Put it right on him. Yeah, man, I wish that would have been a TD for my boy. I ain't gonna lie, he had a great game. Yeah, very next play, go down, we punch in with Oscar Delp, which would have been Bub Means. As you can see, Bub Means, he rotates, motions into a 2x2 set. Defender follows him, man coverage. It's probably man coverage anyway from being, the down the distance and where you at on the field, this close to the goal line. But yeah, man, great pick play. Man, look, man, I just can't get over Zach Wilson back there looking like Brett Favre, changing the launching point. Put it right on his face mask. And great job by Oscar Delp for making sure you can turn around and get it in using that core strength. My strength and conditioning coach always brought up the Reggie Bush play. This is more like that Lance Moore play. Would like to see Oscar Delp hold the ball all the way through. He had a problem with the football this game, it seemed like. But yeah, man, great play design and great 2 back-to-back plays by Zach Wilson, putting it right where it needs to be. Wish it could have been Bud Means punching it in there, but hey. All right, man. Last play we're gonna show y'all today. This was actually my favorite Zach Wilson play. This kind of is what separated him from Rattler this game, especially for me. So 3rd and 4, you running a 2-minute offense. A little 2-minute drill. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. From your own 11, and it's 3rd down, man. This is the difference between us going down there and getting 3, which we did, or Jacksonville getting 3 at the end of the half. And yeah, where Rattler seemed a little bit timid, this is where Zach Wilson seemed like he started to shine a little bit. Come out an 11 personnel set. You have Bub Means motion to a 2x2 set. And Bub on this play, man, I'm telling you. You got on the backside, you have Delp. He's going to run a little whip route right here. And Brown, he's going to run a deep post all the way at the top. And then Kevin Austin Jr., he's going to run a crosser. But what we really need is Bub Means, which he's just going to run a double move. That's so nasty. Boom, boom. Gets a step. And Zach Wilson puts it right on him, man. Look at that double move. Boom, boom. Puts it right on him. And this is the difference, man. See how they start off? They start off middle field open. But it's the same concept, same defensive concept from the last time where Rattler didn't hit Bub Means. This is where Zach Wilson actually does hit him. You got your strong safety on the strong side. He's going to cover Oscar Delp. And you end up with middle field close. All this boundary to work with one-on-one with Bub Means. And Bub Means should not be out there playing with them boys, man. Zach Wilson puts it right on him. Great double move. 37-yard gain. Yeah, you end up around the 50-yard line. And that's the difference, like I said, from us going down and getting 3, which we did, to them getting 3. And where Rattler, couldn't make these post-snap reads, that's what Zach Wilson is. And also big up on Bub Means, man. Great catch, great route. Good double move. He was open all game, it looked like, when I was watching this. That's nice. Yeah, man, but that's all we're going to do for today, man. Thank y'all for watching. As always, go down in the comments. Let us know if y'all like this type of stuff, or let us know if y'all seen something on the film that y'all would like us to take a look at, or whatever y'all seen. And yeah, man, thank y'all for watching. Be on the lookout for more of this type of content. Peace.